Look what you've done to me. You've gone and set me free, and now I'm lonely, baby, lonely as can be. You said you'd never leave or ever make me grieve, but baby, look what you've done to me. Look what you've done to me now, baby. Can't you see that I am crying, baby, crying hopelessly? Now I just hope and pray that you'll come back someday. Oh, baby, look what you've done to me. You made me lose my sleep, you made me blue. You'd never have made me weep if you'd been true. Look what you've done to me since you went on your spree. You better start thinking, baby, thinking carefully. And when you've changed your mind, my love, you still will find. Oh, baby, look what you've done to me. You've done to me now, baby. Can't you see that I am crying, baby, crying hopelessly? Now I just hope and pray that you'll come back someday. Oh, baby, look what you've done to me. You made me lose my sleep, you made me blue. You'd never have made me weep if you'd been true. Look what you've done to me since you went on your spree. You better start thinking, baby, thinking carefully. And when you changed your mind, my love, you still will find. Oh, baby, look what you've done to me. Oh, baby, look what you've done to me. Oh, baby, look what you've done to me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I've seen this before with all these big logs, and now it's pretty obvious that this is a Bigfoot build. When I saw the stuff last time, I thought it could be dismissed away, but this is a very recent build here. Before it was mostly larger logs like this, but they were all up on the structure and all gray and all kind of the same color. But they've been building in here. That's wedged in there pretty good. Just that right there, even, it's really tight. You can move it one way, but the other way, gravity wise, it is stuck in there. So this is a piece that was on there that's been moved. I don't remember this being on here. I don't know exactly what that is. Could have been, but I think I would have seen that. But it comes all the way down here, trail side. Right here's the trail. This is all new stuff that's been placed here. And whoa, this log will roll. Trying to walk on it, but it might not be a good idea. Just give you a good view what it is. See the tree stuck up in the crook there? This one goes down to the ground. There's another one right there going across. I don't know how that's wedged up in there, but anyway, even look at this here. This is interesting. The way that stick goes up and down, left and right, 90-degree turn, over again. It's just going all sorts of directions. can imagine a little guy hiding out in here. There's a little trail kind of right there, a little path going into the brush here. But I'm sure that's what they're doing. A whole bunch of stuff here. Bark on the ground, sticks laid down. I don't know, the roof is the most interesting. The bark and sticks and stuff. But anyway, I think that's a really good find. And I know there's at least one other thing, because I always got my buddy out here doing reconnaissance, and he noticed something new and told me to come check it out. So that's what we're looking for. See you down trail. Look at this Y, or the squiggle. It looks like it's been exemplified. All the bark has been peeled and it's sitting right here. Just looks important. I'm just gonna walk around the back side of this structure. See what's right in here. I've seen this before, but this is actually a Y shape right here that comes down, a big one. And then there's another Y shape in the tree here. Boom. Comes down, and a third one that's right there. So I really think that symbol means a lot to them. I know that that's natural, just the way a tree grows in a Y structure, but they seem to just put them out there for you to see. Well, it's crazy how things can change in just a day. My friend came through here and said, "Hey, this is really built up. Check it out." Sent me a picture of it on my phone. I don't know if you can see that or not. But there was quite a build here. Same house and tree in the background. But it's been, there's a tree in the house, but this thing has been completely removed, broken down. All this bark down below, little stick up top. Check this out too. That one's propped up right there. Okay, human stuff everywhere, right? Everywhere humans go, but there's all this laid out right here on the ground. This looks like a little creation of theirs, right next to another structure I'm about to show you. Some plucked dried grass here, and just an odd placement of sticks and such, bark and the like, all right here. And then right behind here, not only is there like this giant Y on the ground, we're talking about Ys, the Y shapes, completely debarked big Y. There's this area here, and it has had this built up into it. So this has always been here since I've known it, for 3 years or so. It's probably been here for a lot longer than that, just based on the sticks, but got this coming up. Kind of like an X as it crosses, and this one comes straight down. Another couple support pieces. Here's the area around. That's kind of cool. Might have fell in there. Might have been placed, I don't know. Hard to tell. I don't know if it looks broken, kinda. It's been stuck in there, maybe. Got the big Y. Look at this one. Broken off and placed up there. Presumably but it looks like probably a lot of, I mean, imagine I'm just sitting here. Look at the grass, how down the grass is. I actually brought a hammock. I was gonna try to put it up. Just hang out for a minute as the sun goes down and then get out of here in just a little bit. But it would be interesting to stay here all night. It really would. I don't have the time. I gotta work tomorrow. And I got stuff to do later on after this. But I don't know. That's why I'm experimenting with the hammock, to see if it's something I can do on a regular basis. And maybe I can start going out at night and figuring out what to do for an extended period of time like that. But you gotta make sure you got batteries for your camera and audio recorders, and I've only got one battery for my camera, so that doesn't help. Then, you know, you got my iPhone and whatever else I can do with it. This is kind of cool too. These two little ones coming up. Stuck right in there. Get some photos of this and chill at my little spot here. Alright, well, I'm hanging. Unfortunately, I bought this from some girl for like 10 bucks used online, and it's missing something here. I don't know if there's string that I need to just adhere to these loops on the other side to lift this up, but right now this is all kind of hanging on me and it's not really ideal. And I do have some paracord in the car, but I didn't bring it. I just cut the loops that I needed to hang with. And I feel like Rick Dyer, the camper video where he films that Sasquatch through the tent. It's a very intense video if you haven't seen it. But don't let the name fool you. I know Rick did that hoax, but I mean, I think the government made him do it. But he was on that documentary shooting, or what is it? Shooting Bigfoot? Yeah, it's more like a mockumentary, but he, anyway, there's a long story behind it. Hit me up if you want to know the real truth. Bring it up in the comments, whatever, but, I've even spoken to him online in the comments section. It's pretty funny. Pretty much told me he'd have to tell me in person, but he didn't tell me I was wrong. So, alright everybody, enjoy your day, your night, your week, your month, your year, your time on the planet. Catch you next time. Later. I was just thinking how awesome it really would be to be here overnight and be waiting for the Bigfoot to come, or have some little squatch creep up and try to touch me or something through the hammock, you know, that you're laying in. I'm not that high off the ground. Mosquito central again out here. It's bad. So you want to be in an enclosure with a bug screen like a tent or a hammock like this. But this is a little more extreme than a tent, in that your butt's sticking out and you really can't do anything about it. Whereas if you don't want to sit on the side of the tent and lean your back against it, you don't have to. You kind of can hide in the middle of it. But this one, there's not really anywhere to hide. It's just kind of enclosed in here, but gotta get some string and tie it through these loops and find a way to raise this up, and it'll be even cooler to be in here. But anyway, happy to be away from the bugs and just kind of hanging out on my day off here. So man, this is a shame. On the way back I decided to double back just a little bit to get this, and it looks like it's been taken down. My friend said it looked like maybe they'd been changing it or something, and he sent me a picture a while ago, a week ago or whatever it was, a few days ago. But this is even worse than it was. Of course, maybe it got knocked down completely and they put it back up a little bit. That wouldn't surprise me. The way it's kind of looking now, it almost looks like it was put back up, especially like this. I think they easily, whoever took it down, presumably that park ranger or whatever, could have been taking this stuff all down, but kind of got left up for some reason. So anyway, I'm already itching like crazy from the mosquitoes. They're so bad out here. As I stand around, I'm just getting chewed up, so I can feel them landing all over me. So anyway, just Giving you a structure update, getting out of here before the sun sets. One more thing is I'm dodging mosquitoes here. This actually looks new. When I first walked up on it, I just thought everything was knocked down, but then as I looked over, I'm like, oh, okay, this is new. So they put this here, put that there, all this bark laid up. I don't know, maybe that's what they did after they knocked down their little house thing. They said, okay, can I build over here? Who knows, but get a couple pictures of that beautiful sunset.